Diebulfrog79. This one is a book by Jaeger, Wildwood Wisdom. And this is from 1948. I always like old books, and I always enjoy the period piece. And here's a thing that a lot of people don't see too often. I wonder if you can see it. Is good old-fashioned drawings. Let me get that in a frame. A flint and steel and a fireboard and a fire plow, or a fire plunger, excuse me. And that's flint and steel. Okay, this is a little bit primitive, but a lot back in those days you had to make your own gear. And this one is buckskin vest, like I showed before. Trace it out of butcher paper and you cut it out like a cow. The reason why a lot of cowboys wore vests is you need pockets. Because if you're riding on a horse 6 to 8 hours, you don't want anything in your pockets. So you have pockets in your vest. You have 2 up here and 2 down here, and probably, one big deep one in here. So that's the reason why they have vests. Now, leather vests, kind of hinky. That was due to, because it's like the old 60s and 50s to save money on look Western cowboy gear. Also, a lot of comic book artists found it was a lot easier than the coats. So just draw a little vest on. Anyway, big thing for today, and we're going to have fun, boys and girls, is I'm Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79, old Uncle Al. Please like and subscribe. Hit the little notification button. Always on Fridays late at night, double check who is subscribed and who isn't subscribed to Uncle Alan. So recently, last couple weeks, I'll lose sometimes 1 or 2, and I found out that LA Prepper isn't no longer subscribed with a D. You know, they're subscribed and subscribed with a D. D means you're registered. And without the D, it's like they know you. And it somewhat drives you nuts because it's either YouTube's messing around, they're instructing. Normally, I keep a track of all 239 subscribers that I got. That's my total. I keep very good eye on them, and I keep a very good account. Make sure I'm subscribed to them and they're subscribed to me. But I don't like it when the robot or algorithm or program wipes me off of a few of my subscribers. That gets me mad as hell. So anyway, if you're LA Prepper, please check your subscriptions. Some of your subscriptions are not signed up and you might not have. Hopefully you should have 248 or 58 like Uncle Al, or 253. So you better check your prescriptions. You haven't been broadcasting for a while. Anyway, I'm going to keep this short thanks to Full Spectrum Survival, Brad and Kelly's channel. They did this a couple months ago. They were talking about if you live in a small building or an apartment, what can you do with a food bucket? Now, this one right here I'm holding is a 2.5 gallon bucket. And here's the big 5 gallon bucket. Yeah, just recently, LA Prepper got a box of food from me. It's all grains and legumes, both a starch and a protein. If you look on the clearance section, like I told my last video of sending more foodstuffs to LA Prepper, You could load one of these buckets for a 2-gallon one for 2 weeks with all that delicious food. And it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Put in a vacuum bag, you put an oxygen absorber in the bag and in the bucket, and you're good for 30 years. Okay? Now, 2 buckets like these, a big one and a small one, should last you about 4 weeks. And you spread different components of it. I want to do a better video about that later on. Uncle Alan can't give you all his secrets, but you can see Brad and Kelly's video on their channel, Full Spectrum Survival. Please check it out. It's a very good channel. I just wear these for effect, folks. Uncle Alan takes a lot of drugs before he goes to sleep. Okay. I like say a few things. I want to try to keep this short, under 7 minutes. All right. Please check out Brad and Kelly's channel from Full Spectrum Survival on this subject with the food buckets. They're doing rice and they're doing canned chicken and tomato sauce. Easy as pie. And they can stock up for 2 weeks supply of food. That's not a long term, that's for 2 weeks, and they check it constantly. They know what they're doing. Please check out their channel. Also, please check out LA Prepper's channel, and hopefully we'll see a video from him. Good luck on that. His finals for college, let's give him a lot of support. These people want to read really quick. Just in time prepping, always support him. Tomorrow, Saturday, please check out his channel. At night, we're holding a live stream. Finger Lakes Prepper. Larry Johnson. Harshman Hills. Puerto Rico Ready. Yes, I know what a frog looks like. Weapons and Stuff 93. Prepper Dell. Kyle Anderson. Inspired John. Yeah, let's see. Got a lot of preppers. Florida Pirate Adventures. Like is cooking. Georgia Rebel. You gotta do more videos. Let's see. ZZ78. Can't go wrong with that. Music Man. Floral Jungle 1. Welcome aboard. And to top it off, makeup by Nicole N. Hello. So anyway, I always tell my supporters hello and give a little shout out to them. And I already passed 8:20. I'm sorry for this being long. I'm trying to keep them shorter, but Uncle Alan's tired and it's almost 1 o'clock at night. Trust me, if you take a lot of drugs like I do and then do all the little work, it's really tiresome. So anyway, boys and girls, like and subscribe to Diebulfrog79, aka Old Uncle Al. And I'll catch you later, boys and girls. You have a nice night. Bye.